It's happening. Here we go. Here we go, Green. Feeling it? I'm feeling it. I'm loving this already. I already sense the awesomeness. I'll tell you about the new beats that are kicking in the background in a second. I hope you can hear them. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, right? Let's go. Bondzee Live. YouTube only from now on, baby. That's it. I'm done with Facebook. No offense to Facebook, but you ain't going to make me any money. And I'm over to YouTube, and this is where we're going to stay, and this is where we're going to grow together. You, me, and the rest of the world. And believe me, the rest of the world's coming on board. The news that I got coming up shortly is awesome. And now tonight, there's no more beating around the bush and all that bullshit. We're just going to get right to it, all right? Fancy new beats. I'm totally loving this. All right, we'll just give it a couple more seconds. We'll let the beats roll out. I'm digging this. Josh Hatton, thanks so much, my brother, for going through the trouble of making me these special beats for this show. And we'll use it while we're on tour across USA and maybe definitely other places too. So stick around. These lights are really bright tonight. So I set it up a little differently, and everything is about getting bigger and better around here, right? So let's go. Let's jump in, see who we got. That's the thing with just doing it on YouTube. I don't get to see who's watching anymore. So if you're watching, you can give a shout out. But listen, so here's what it is. It's been a ride this month. It's been a ride for a while now, but we're less than 4 weeks from closing this deal, moving out of this house, selling all the rest of this shit, and hitting the road. Like, I can't believe how close we are to this happening. Like, it's absolutely off my mind that we're literally hitting the road and going on tour in a Prevost bus. And I mean, this is my baby. That's my brand new baby right there. And I can't wait to take you all on a tour of the inside of the bus. I can't wait to show you what we're going to do inside as well. We're going to pimp it out a whole lot more. We're going to build a studio inside, of course. And listen, it's going to look amazing. So there's no pictures of the inside yet because it needs my Bondzee touch and the studio built. And so until then, we'll just leave it at that. We're going to pick up that bad boy in Tennessee, man, in a month, like literally a month from now, 4 weeks. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait. And so here's the best part about it. With all this epicness and stuff that's been going on, I've been mentioning for a while that Dean Blundell is going to be a part of this. And I've just always left it at that. And there's multiple reasons for that. We had to get everything finalized and figured out on Dean's side, both sides, to be honest, to make sure that everything was going to be crisp, clean, and we're going to have it. Listen, I already know in my heart, in my head, that this is going to be a fantastic relationship. So, I'm thrilled to be part of DeanBlundell.com. The dude's an absolute legend. He was number one in the Toronto radio morning drive for 20 years, be it music. And then he delved over into the Fan 590 and dabbled in the sports world for a bit. Killed it at that too. Dean's a brilliant man. He was born to be on air. His knowledge of sports, his love of sports, his passion for music and entertaining people and making people laugh is next to none. Dean and I have formed a special relationship now and over the years. I can now legit sit here and tell you Dean is a very good friend of mine. I have his personal number. He's got mine. We chat weekly, numerous times a week, and it will become daily very shortly because he's fully on board and believes in what I do. And for somebody that has the backing and following that Dean Blundell has at DeanBlundell.com, it's huge. It's huge. And it's huge for me because I pitched my idea to Dean. Right away, he was on board, and he knew that there was tweaking to do and planning, because, everything starts with just a plan, and then you build off of that plan, right? And that's exactly what we're doing is a fantastic team now. So not only I'm now a blogger, a vlogger, a podcaster, all through deanblondell.com, as well as my own YouTube channel. For me, this is huge. It really gives me a bigger and better platform that's already been established. Dean blogs weekly and started out when he started this 3 years ago after his radio career was over and he retired from that. Quite successfully, I might add. Excuse me. Dean has a following, and he went from 1,000 people a week to reading his blog and watching his vlogs and stuff, to now over almost 1 million per vlog and blog. It's incredible numbers. And now I'm part of that platform, and they are 100% committed to helping me get up and running and take off with Bondzee Live on the road in a Prevost. Now, I know we're going to condense the name down. We're going to shorten it. And we're also going to have a brand new raging badass kick-ass logo. The only thing I can tell you about it is it's animated. The animation's hot right now. Adult animation, F is for family, like anybody's. It just works, and it looks super dope. And there's someone. I have the most amazing artist. There's a team. They're a husband and wife team, actually. I'm not going to mention their name yet because we have a final meeting tomorrow to get everything in place. My life consists of reading into this microphone all day, and then in between taking these meetings. I'm at the point now. Excuse me, you can hear it in my voice. My voice is still not 100% because I just blow it out. I read too much. I'm a whore for money. And I'm trying to build this brand, and this year has done that. And we'll get into that in a bit of what this year has consisted of for me. Jackie McGregor says, woohoo, can't wait to go. Jackie, you're the best. Jackie's coming on tour with me. I'll get into Jackie in a hot minute. Josh, you're the best. Thanks so much for that amazing beats that you made for Bondzee Live. And that'll definitely be showcased more. So I loved rocking to it. It's got like just a cool vibe, Indian kind of reggae sky. It's got everything, man. And it just makes me like bounce. I was listening to it right before we started, and it just gave me that bounce and that confidence. And Josh, thanks so much. I love it, bro. Okay, so where are we at? So the logo, you're going to be blown away. So the logo right now, the branding is all what you see in the background behind me is my branding on YouTube. And it's not bad. It's something I did myself, and I'm proud of it. It's something I don't have a whole lot of experience in, but I think it looks pretty dope. But it can and will be so much better to help grow and expand this brand. And wait, when you see this logo, you're going to want to have the sticker. You're going to want the hoodie. You're going to want the t-shirt. You're going to want the hat. We're going to have it all. We're going to get coffee mugs. We'll get beer, the koozies, coolies, whatever. Excuse me. When it comes out, you're going to be blown away. I think it'll be out within the next few days. Okay. And then that will go to Dean Blondell. And then once it's on Dean Blondell, I have access to his site on the back end with WordPress. I'm beyond thankful for Dean's support on this. Wait till you see what we got coming, folks. You're going to be blown away. So the relationship that I've built with Dean and that we have, and how they're going to help me with the show is this. I'm going to hit the road and hit the road running. We're going to film everything. I am here to entertain you, sexy, beautiful human beings, and I'm going to blow you away. We're going to be. So it starts in Tennessee. Obviously, we're going to pick up the coach. We're going to videotape that. I've never owned a Prevost coach, but I've owned a motorhome 24 feet long. Well, guess what? This is almost damn near double that, minus 3 feet. It's 45 feet long. I'm going to be driving it. Jackie's going to be driving it. Jackie is going to be like everything. She is the woman of many hats. She is like the most amazing human being. She's going to be driving the bus as well. While I work on the road, we'll have Wi-Fi as we go on the road. So I'll be working, filming, writing, because I'll be blogging every day now. We'll be documenting this entire trip. The entire trip will be documented by blog, vlog, you name it. I'm going to be in your goddamn face, and you're going to love me. You're not going to be sick of me because it's going to be so bloody epic. You're going to be like, holy shit, what is this maniac going to do tomorrow? And it will be. We will have daily content on YouTube, on deanblundell.com, okay? We're also going to have a weekly show that'll be half-hour long, and that'll be, I haven't decided the day yet, but it'll come out once a week. It'll be a full half-hour show, and it'll explain and showcase what we've been up to for the whole week. And not only that, it's going to have each and every episode, the full episodes, if you will have a spin to them. A unique niche spin to them. Now, the only thing I'll tell you about it is picture this. I'm Canadian. I'm going to invade the USA. I'm giving them the full Bondzee. I'm coming in hot. They need me down there. The fucking country's a disgrace. They're in trouble. They need Bondzee. And I'm going to spread the peace and love. I'm not coming there with negativity. I'm going to spread the peace and love. And we're going to have the most utmost amazing epic time. And we're going to do a Canadian versus American theme. And with what, you ask, Bondzee? Well, you stick around and find out, because it's going to be epic. Every town we go to, every place we go to, every episode that we shoot and film and put together, and it will be edited by Dean's team that will do all the graphic design and the editing for all my content that I film. That's the best part about having deanblundell.com on board too, is the editing has been released from my shoulders. I don't have to even worry about learning how to do it. Sitting here with fixated on it. He has a massive, amazing team to make my content look as awesome as it will be filmed. And then they'll do all the polishing, and it's going to be so goddamn tidy. You guys are going to just be blown away by what this hooligan and maniac is up to. What else? It really is going to be something else. I promise you this. Okay. I'm so stoked to be a new blogger. I've been writing now for about a year. And it's, I love writing. It allows me to escape in my mind, but also at the same time, I'm deeper into my mind, if you know what I mean. So I escape the bullshit and the nonsense that circulates every day, that ruins my life sometimes. Excuse me. But, and it allows me to go to another place and just escape. Well, I'm going to be able to do that daily now. And the content that I'll be able to expand on and bring to you, because I won't be locked in this godforsaken fucking room anymore in the studio. And not that I don't love it in here. It's been amazing. And it has helped me lead to this and build up to this amazing place. Okay. So now it's on. The creative content, like I literally feel trapped like a prisoner in this house in a good way. But I'm unable to go anywhere. Like we're in this lockdown and stuff. Now I need out. I'm a caged animal in here. And I lived in Nicaragua for the past 3 years and had the most amazing day every day of my life. Now I'm going to go out and do that again. And this time you're coming with me each and every goddamn day. Okay. So buckle up. Dean is going to help me with the exposure. He's also going to help bring on amazing, huge sponsors. Now, this doesn't all come like just free and gifted to me. It is going to come with hard work. Dean is not gifting me the shit. There's some stuff he's definitely helping me out with, the equipment that I need, the exposure I need. But money's not, he's just not going to give me $50K off the bat and go, oh, here you go, son, go out and have a good time. Hopefully you make some good content, bro. No, it's not how it's going to work. Me need to make this work. And I goddamn promise you, I will work at this day and night to bring you the most amazing content. So listen, here's what's up. We're buying the bus in Tennessee. We're going to spend about 3 or 4 or 5 days there. We're going to learn as much as we can on the coach. And then it's just off to the races. I'll be driving. Jackie will be driving. We'll be filming it all. The content is going to be epic. We're stopping in Memphis, Tennessee, like I said, okay? We got to check out Elvis's whole Graceland. I got to videotape that and blog it and vlog it for my ma. She's never been there. She was a huge fan of Elvis. I got to do that for my mom, and I will. Okay. And then right from Memphis, boom, straight to Dallas. Okay. We're going to hit Dallas hot. The bus is going to get logoed up in Dallas with some sponsor logos. We're going to go visit JFK's a murder site where he was assassinated by his own government. Oh, what, Bondzee? You can't say that. Yes, I can. I can say whatever I want. Excuse me. I need some Gatorade. Holy shit. Then, what else are you going to do in Texas, Bondzee? Well, glad you asked. We're going to be going to a real goddamn live Texas ranch where we're going to be riding horses. I don't know, maybe like lassoing cow. I don't know. We're going to be shooting, hunting hogs, wild hogs. We're going to be fishing in these backcountry ponds and lakes and stuff. We're going to be golfing. We're going to be just massive shenanigans are going to take place in Texas. Then we're going to Austin. I got a bunch of friends there, and they know so much about Texas, and they're willing to come with me for a week or 10 days. Well, there's going to be 2 different groups, and we're going to go to the back country of Texas. We're going to go deep into the heart of Texas. You know, we're going to feel it all. We're going to eat amazing barbecue food. We're going to go out in the wilderness. We're going to shoot guns. We're going to shoot everything, ski, you name it. It is going to be epic. You're going to love every last minute of it. I can't wait to bring this all to you. It's going to be incredible. We're going to meet amazing people along the way. We're going to interview incredible human beings along the way. We're going to go to New Mexico. We're going to go to Area 51. We're going to go to Arizona after that. The viewings and stuff, like, check this out. This is what I've always dreamt of going to do. Like, I need to go golf here. Places like that with the view. I need to go and see ghost towns and film it and go right inside like haunted houses in these ghost towns. I need to go and see sunsets like this in the desert and this. I want to be up and close with cactuses. Now, not that up and close, but you know what I mean? Like a hug, but not a hug. I'm just so goddamn excited. Can you tell? Anyways, this is really going to be something else. I can't wait to take you all on this adventure with me. It is going to be amazing. I can't wait to get the branding finished. That'll be shortly. We'll get the merchandise out. I'll give you all the information on that coming up real soon. I can't thank all my sponsors enough for this. Triple Bogey Brewing Company, Restore FX out of Burlington, BC. My boy down there is the man. Scramble Clothing and Scramble House of Golf in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Those guys are the shit, repping their hat right now, and we'll definitely be repping all my sponsor stuff on all the episodes. So thanks to them all. I can't this wouldn't have been necessary or happen without you guys, man. It really wouldn't have. I'll be proud to rep your stuff, and there's many more coming on board too. We'll be repping some Shakespeare's fine dining stuff. Face masks where they're necessary. So like at the airport, a hotel, whatever, you know. What else? There's so many more jumping on board, and there will be many more to come. I promise you that. Also, I need your love and support too. Yeah, this all wouldn't be happening without the love and support of you guys. So make sure you're on this channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe, the bell, the notification bell, so you don't miss any time I do it. I could do a pop-up. Just whatever. You don't want to miss it. And then, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your pals, and let's go. We're off to the races together. And thanks again to all my sponsors, Dean Blundell and all the aforementioned ones. Okay. It's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to get to Texas and see so many of my friends there. It's going to be incredible. We're going to go to, like I said, that Texas ranch. We're going to go to the JFK assassination spot. We're going to go to the Cowboys Dome, their new facility, newish facility. We're going to Houston. We're going to go to San Antonio, Austin, El Paso, Corpus Christi, Texas. We're coming hot. And then the rest of the states, we're going to go to California, New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, Montana, you name it, in the midsummer, Utah. That'll be all coming up in the spring and into summer. I can't wait to see all these places and share all these amazing epic memories with you guys. It's going to be Crazy what we're going to get up to. And all the challenges that we're going to do with the Americans down there. Well, Bondzee's going to win some challenges. And believe me, I'm going to lose some too. But it won't only be me doing the challenges. I promise you that. Okay. And we're going to have tons of friends coming down too. The borders are going to start opening up soon. The pandemic's dying down, hopefully. People are getting the vaccination. So listen, we're going to have friends come and join us on the road too. So it's going to be amazing. So we're doing it for 6 months guaranteed in the States. After 6 months, what are you going to do, Bondzee? Well, a couple options. We might stay in the States if we can get legal permission and some work visas. And if not, Canada's not an option in October, November for me. I'm fucking done with winter, and that's not happening. So what we'll do is we'll park the bus in the USA, right, probably in California somewhere, or in and around there, and we will backpack Mexico, Honduras, Ecuador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, and we'll keep going as far south as we can get. Until we want to come back and go grab the bus again and start touring the United States when the weather's back nice up there. So there's so many things that are happening. I've got my team is on board. After we're done the United States and maybe Central South America, we're coming to Canada too. I think spring of 2022, we will be hitting the road running in Canada. We're going to go coast to coast. Dean Blundell and I we'll be going coast to coast together. Now, that's in the early stages of planning. I might have said too much. Don't hold me to that, but that is definitely the plan, okay? So it's going to be epic. Once we're done those, Canada and the USA, we're going to Europe, baby. And maybe we just might do like the USA. We might bounce to Central South America, like I said. Then we'll come up into Canada. Maybe we'll just do 3 months, 4 months Canada. Then maybe we'll go to Europe for a bit. And then we'll bounce back into the U.S. and finish off. But the goal is all 50 states, every last province in Canada, and then whatever the hell we can do in Europe and Central and South America. I don't plan on making this trip stop. We're just going to keep going, baby. We're just going to keep bloody going. And I want to see the world. And I want the world to see me. And I want to meet the world and share my peace and love. And make people laugh around the world and challenge people around the world. So let's go. We're going to do it together. Make sure you tell all your friends, subscribe to this crazy maniac and what he's doing. Bondzee live on the road in a Prevost, okay? The goal is simply to make incredible content for you beautiful human beings during the shit time we're going through. I want to make you laugh and keep you entertained. And that's it. That's it. The goal is simple. I believe in myself. I have people that believe in me. And I need to be unleashed from this house. And once I get on that bus and hit the road, it's going to be insane. The content that is going to happen and that will be filmed with the best equipment donated by DeanBlundell.com and all his sponsors. And we'll get into more of that as we go. But don't forget, next week, we'll be doing a ton of press. We're going to be going on DeanBlundell.com on his podcast, a whole bunch of other podcasts as well. We'll be going on other radio stations. I did Y108 yesterday out of Hamilton. Big shout out to them and Brian West. Thanks for having me on. Hamilton Spectator did a great, fantastic article on me as well. Believe it or not, this ugly mug made front page news. Not a big deal. On the Hamilton Spectator. And that got me some wicked attention. And listen, we're going to keep going here and we're going to keep riding it. And sky's the limit. Sky is the goddamn limit. I will not give up this dream. And it's going to take off. I know it's going to take off. And I got the most amazing team behind me to make it so. Okay. Jackie is going to be an amazing individual on this ride. She has so much talent. She's more of a, and I don't mean this in an ignorant way. She's a wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous woman, but she's more man than me. She knows how to change tires and fix her own cars and trucks. She rides snowmobiles at top speeds and fishes and hunts and is like so awesome. She grew up a farm girl and is way more talented and gifted of that shit than I ever will be. She also is a master chef, loves to cook, loves to clean and do the dishes. Her words, not mine. And she's like such a wonderful human being. Her heart is 4 sizes too big. She's going to keep me in line. And we're also going to have the most amazing time together and fun. She's going to be a great camera person, driver, chef, dishwasher, the whole 9 yards. Jackie, I love you. Thank you for the support on this. And we're going to have the most amazing road trip together. And folks, come join us wherever we are. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss out on this. I really have come so goddamn far in 1 year. If you think about it, this time last year, I was in a cast, running my buddy's bar and having the greatest time of my life in San Juan del Sur. I was a functioning alcoholic, and I was having a great time. And I love Nicaragua, and I have so many amazing friends there, and I can't wait to go back. But I needed to get out of there too, and that was the truth. I think this this pandemic has been goddamn horrible. It has affected so many people's lives, including mine. Financially, I've taken a huge hit. But instead of sitting here and wallowing about it, I made the decision to come home with the help of my parents. They wanted me home pretty bad. And the only way that was going to happen is I had to live with them until August 1st. If you would have told me years ago, even a year and a half ago, listen, some crazy thing's going to happen, pandemic, and you're going to be living in your parents' basement for 4 months with your lunatic younger brother upstairs and his kids running around day and night while you try to record because that's going to be your new career. Yeah, I would have said, what kind of ass are you on, bud? Come on, settle down. Anyways, it came true. Didn't it come true? I lived with my parents and it was great because I will forever relish the time I got to spend with them, but it was fucking horrid at the same time. 7 years old. I was running a bar packed day and night to living in my parents' basement with no people and nobody to entertain. And I'm a class clown. I have been since kindergarten. I've entertained people throughout my school career, throughout my whole entire life. When I go work at places, I make that place better. Not to toot my own horn, but it's what I've been told. I make places better because I'm fucking fun times. And I have been down and out for a lot of years now, 7 years, because of my PTSD. And it has brought me down. It's changed my life. It's made me a different person. But microdosing, quitting drinking, 90% has made me a whole goddamn different human being. It has, plain and simple. And this isn't going to stop. Shar Gmail says, love you, Bondzee. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the follow. Jackie, my team member, says, thanks, buddy. Gonna be an awesome adventure. I'm super excited. Yeah, me too. And I dwell in this house, this studio some days. The planning is too much. The meetings, the packing, the still working. It is a lot. It's a lot for old Bonzarelli. And I'm overwhelmed right now. And you say, oh, overwhelmed. When are you going to be on the road? Well, that's when I get on the road, at least I'm not caged in this fucking house. I get to go out and be myself. I get to go out and meet people. I'm not meant to sit in this room and talk into a microphone. I need to be out and meet people and interview people and show the love and spread the love, It's enough. It's enough. I need out of here. And when I get in that bus with Jackie, we are going, a whole new switch is going to go off in this head. And I will be the funniest motherfucker. And I will work so hard at it. I'm going to write day and night. And Jackie's going to be with me. She's funny too in her own right. And she's going to help me. Believe me, you. So listen, we got amazing times coming up. And BC here. Thanks, bro. Yeah, BC gave you a huge shout out earlier. Thank you so much for the support. Restore FX in Burlington. You got to go check out my boy BC. He's going to be along for the ride. We'll be wearing his hats, the t-shirts. Y'all in Hamilton, Oakville, Burlington, and Brantford, you got to go see Restore FX, my boy BC there, okay? Because he's the best. And BC, thank you for the support, man. I got your back and you got mine, and for that, I'm forever grateful. Okay, listen, if you've got any questions, comments, if you've got friends, connections in Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, California, anywhere in the States, hook me up with them, please. Please, please, please. Huge shout out to Ty Beauchamp tonight. Motherfucker stepped up and set me up with 2 massive contacts tonight, right before showtime. Now, those are they're gonna be epic, and big things are coming. Each and every day, bigger and better things happen for me in this house, and that's all because I believe. You know what else I do? I read this every day. The Secret. I recommend you watch the movie, buy the book, and this is just the daily teachings. It's amazing too. It has changed my life 100%. So is microdosing, and so is not boozing every fucking day of my life either. What a game changer. Ha! Who knew? Now listen, I'm going to go on the road. I'm going to enjoy some ice cold beers with some Texas sweet barbecue, and spicy barbecue. You're damn right I am. Am I going to get shit-faced every night and daily like I used to? No goddamn way. No way. Too much to do. Too busy working. But I will definitely enjoy some cold beers. I'll enjoy some nice wine. We're going to go to some badass wineries on this tour as well, and breweries. And listen, I'm going to enjoy some alcohol responsibly, and that's it. That's it. And I'm going to, it's what needs to happen for me to be me and do this with the utmost confidence in myself. When I drink and get wasted every day, I wake up and fucking hate myself and want to put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger. So me getting wasted every day is not a good idea. And it's not going to happen. It really brings me down and depresses me more than you could ever imagine. So I just don't want to live my life like that. So I got bigger and better things to do and accomplish, and I'm going to do them. Believe me, you. And the team that I got behind me, including this amazing bloody human being, Dean Blundell, and my other sponsors like BC and Jeff Tate from Triple Bogey Brewing, all the lads at scrambleclothing.com and Scramble House of Golf. Love those dudes, okay? And we'll be representing all over the United States, all of my sponsors, okay? I love you guys, and you're the best. That's it. We're going to wrap this up pretty soon, just so I can save my voice. Listen, I'll tell you a couple other quick things before I go. I had it wasn't a hate email. What it was a pussy ass, you can go fuck yourself email. Okay. This individual who didn't have the balls to put their name, went to enough trouble to make a fake email account that said, "Don't sell your house," was their email name or their name. And then, of course, it was anonymous. Now, you know what's funny about this whole thing? I read it and it pissed me off. It was like, it started off and it's like, you made a huge mistake. You got to fix this now. Bad press still is good press. Like, what? They went on to say, take the penalty and buy your house, get your house back. Pay the penalty. Don't buy the bus. Don't go through the transaction. Well, too late, loser. And then they went on to explain the most cockamamie goddamn plan I've ever read in my life. Now, it was this goddamn long. And they put some serious time and effort into this. But they didn't, though. It took 4 seconds to write out, and it was something they thought about. Leafs just scored to go up 2-1 over Calgary, by the way. We're watching the Leaf game in the background. Go Leafs. Hell yeah. That was the winner in overtime, by the way. Thank you very much. Game over. Leafs win. Leafs win. Woo! That's amazing. Go Leafs. Back on track here. So this person goes through enough trouble to write out this huge cockamamie, the most ridiculous plan I've ever heard. I've put in serious time and effort with this plan, months and months. This loser took about 4 seconds to give me their grand winning scheme that will save me from selling my house and making a ginormous mistake. Now, I would have given it a tiny more thought if it made an ounce of sense, but it didn't. And then to cap it all off, Their final sentence was, well, ignore everything I said, because as long as your parents are on board, then that's okay. What? Next, I'm going to do a show. I'm going to read. I got to read you this email because it's that cockamamie. Next show, I promise I'll read it. It's that stupid. Anyways, it pissed me off because I thought, I fucking dare you. You know, if you're going to come at me and tell me I made a huge mistake and beg me not to sell my house and take the penalties and then come up with some loser cockamamie scheme in 4 seconds, that didn't make any sense. No sense whatsoever, you loser. Don't come at me and waste my time. I don't have a free 3 minutes to read your bullshit, okay? I just don't. So please don't bother me again. And if you, please do bother me again if you have the fucking balls to put your name, okay? Thank you. You didn't even have the balls to tell me who you were. And yet you're going to waste your time and come at me that hard? No, you're not. Anyways, that's what you didn't get a response. This is the only response you're going to get. Grow a set, okay? And then you can come at me. Listen, I know this is going to happen. I know there's people out there that think I'm crazy and might not be fully on board with this. And if you're not on board, that's okay. You won't be my friend. You're going to be blocked or you just won't be in my life, because I took the chance. I believe in me. Many other people believe in me, my sponsors included. And that's all I need. Okay. And I've got so many people that believe in me too, that this it's just going to work. And because I know it's going to work and I'm going to make it work. Anyways, thanks for your nonsense email. I did take the time to read it. It wasted 3 minutes of my life I will not get back. And it gave me some fodder to come at you and tear a strip off you for a few seconds. Thank you. Listen, this is not going to fail. There's no failing because even if it doesn't take off per se, if the way I want it to, or I know it will, that's okay. I'm going to go have the greatest time. I'm going to still work and I'm going to document everything. I'm going to get to write, videotape stuff and tour the USA and the rest of the world. And that's okay. And I'm looking forward to it. All right. Please just go subscribe to the channel. You're not going to want to miss any of the nonsense that I'm going to be up to. It really is going to be epic. You're going to love the Canadian versus American theme that I'm going to bring to each and every episode. It'll blow your mind. And listen, we're just going to go out on the road and this bad boy right there. She's only got 160,000 miles on her. She's good for over 1 million. And listen, who knows how many miles we're going to put on her, but well, I certainly plan on putting a plethora on there. I can assure you of that. Okay. We're going to have a hell of a good time. Dean Blundell's on board. So many great sponsors are on board. I can't wait to rep all your shit. And thanks for the support, everybody. That's the show. I can't thank you all enough for this past year, the support this past year. This wouldn't have happened without you. I mean, it literally started with me talking with puppets and interviewing puppets and creatures in my parents' basement, waste-oided off my tree. And now we're going on tour in a goddamn tour bus with huge sponsors behind my back. So sky's the limit. How far I've come in a year it only speaks magnitudes to how far I'm going to be in 6 months and another year from now. Stick around for the whole ride, folks. It's going to be amazing. Any questions, comments? Again, shoot me an email, bondzielive@gmail.com. Hit me up. Questions, comments, support, you name it. If you got friends down in the States that want to have me come to their property, or they can take me out on the road in their town and want to show me a good time and they want to be on the show, send them my info. Hit me up. Let's go. This is all a community thing. We're going to do this together. Okay. And let's go. So, and also speaking of doing this together, support your mom and pop shops in your local towns. Okay. If you're in Hamilton, make sure to go to Shakespeare's Fine Dining. They're only allowed 10 in still with the law, but you can still get amazing food, curbside pickup. Okay. They are the real deal. It's the greatest restaurant in the entire planet. I love those guys so much. I will be going there for a farewell dinner with some personal friends of mine whilst I'm in Hamilton right before I leave to go on this adventure. So, Leo, thank you so much for setting that up and clearing some space, and the friends that have committed to coming. And I look forward to that dinner. It should be real special. And then I'm going to have a special dinner with my parents, my kids, and stuff on the night before I leave. And then poof, we're gone. All right. Jackie, buckle up, sister. We're going. It's coming soon. We're like less than a month from going on the road. Okay, folks? Jackie, it's going to be the greatest time. Folks, we're going to have the greatest time. Tell all your friends. Don't miss a goddamn second of this trip, because it literally is going to be the trip of a lifetime, as Bondzee is coming into America hot, and I'm going to show them a goddamn good time. Support URG group, local restaurants if you're in the Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville area as well. Jamie Petrie does an amazing job every Thursday night. Support him on Facebook as well, as he rocks it out for about an hour and a half, all in support of URG. It's Takeout Thursday nights, folks. So support them if you're in that area. Support my boy, Jamie Petrie. Love that guy. Thank you, Jamie, for setting me up with the interviews on the radio stations in Hamilton. That's what it's all about, folks. You take care of one another. Friends help friends, and you love one another. And in these times like this, that's all we got, because the government isn't there to help us. They're only there to hoop us more. So you got to take care of one another. Love your neighbors. Love your friends. Take care of your family. And please subscribe to the Bondzee Live Show and be part of this amazing trip. All right? Peace and love. Y'all take care, and I'll see you real soon. All right? Pit, pit. Love ya.